On the Mount Rushmore of Philadelphia Phillies fans' favorite Phillies, you probably have Steve Carlton, Richie Ashburn, and Robin Roberts, and you would definitely have Mike Schmidt. I believe that Mike Schmidt was the greatest third baseman of all time. That's kind of hard to say because I'm a huge George Brett fan. But Schmidt was voted 28 on the 1999 Sporting News Top 100 Players. He was number 28, the highest ranked third baseman. He led his league in home runs 8 times. Only Babe Ruth, Herman Killebrew, Jimmy Fox, and Mickey Mantle reached the 500 home run marks in fewer at-bats than Mike Schmidt. He wasn't just a slugger, he also won 10 gold gloves, more than any third baseman except Brooks Robinson. There's that day in Wrigley Field, April 17, 1976, when he became the 10th major leaguer to hit 4 home runs in 4 consecutive bats. The Phillies were behind 13-2 and won the game 18-16 on his 10th inning home run. Schmidt finished with 8 RBIs and 17 total bases, one short of the major league record. Let's open the book on today's Game 3 of the 1970s series between the 1972 Athletics and Mike Schmidt's 1977 Philadelphia Phillies. Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics for Game 7 of the 1970s tournament. This tournament is sets of three. Best of 3 will move on. And we are to the third game of the 1972 Athletics and the 77 Philadelphia Phillies. Each team has won 1 game apiece. This is an elimination game. Jim Lonborg is on the mound for the Philadelphia Phillies. He was 11-4. The 4.11 earned run average in 1977. He's a grade C pitcher with no modifiers. And Cappy Campaneris steps into the box for Oakland. Here's the first pitch of the ball game. 25 is a 11. That's a single for Campaneris. And he's got a chance to steal second on the next pitch. We're using basic Apba. The Phillies are fielding column 1. The A's are fielding column 2. And we're going to use basic stealing as well, so that give the catchers a chance to throw out the runners. Bob Boone's pretty good at catcher, and he is an 8, 11-23. Cappy Campaneris will be out stealing. There he goes, and here is the throw. 51. Cappy is safe with a stolen base, and he's in scoring position right away, giving the A's their highest batting average, 305. Joe Rudi a chance to knock in the first run of the ball game. Longmore goes into his stretch, and here's the pitch to Joe Rudi. 21 is a fly ball to left field, caught by Greg Luzinski. 34 is a fly out to center field. Gary Mannix makes the play, and Longmore passes the test with the run in scoring position. The first 2 batters, here is Mike Epstein. 1-2 is a 25. That's a line drive to second base, caught by the second baseman, Sizemore. That ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first inning. 0-0. Another one of Charlie Finley's assigned nicknames takes the mound. His name is Blue Moon. Blue Moon Johnny Odom, grade B pitcher with no modifiers. He'll face Larry Boa. Here's the pitch to Larry Boa. 42 is a fly ball to right field, caught by Angel Manguel. 1 away. Now Bake McBride, 316 hitter in 1977. 56 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away, and now Mike Schmidt. Schmidt brings his distinctive hitting style to the plate, back mostly turned toward the pitcher, and wiggles his hips. There's Blue Moon Odom's pitch to Mike Schmidt. 41 is a 28. That is a ground ball to the shortstop, Campy Campaneris. That was the first. 3 outs. We go to the top of the second inning. It's the Oakland A's nothing and the Phillies nothing. Top of the second, it will be Sal Bando, Angel Mangual, and Dave Duncan hitting for the Athletics. Here's the pitch to Bando. 53 is a 19, feeling column 1. That's going to be an error on the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And there by Mike Schmidt puts Bando at first. He is a slow runner. All slow runners will play safe, unless I say otherwise. That means they only get one base advance per hit. Double, they get 2 bases. One more pitches to Angel Mangual. 6-6 roll. It's a hit column roll for Angel Mangual. 23 is a double over first base. Salbando will go to third. Oakland has second and third, and nobody out. Here's Dave Duncan. Longtime St. Louis Cardinals pitching coach. Very successful. Here is the pitch to Duncan. The infield is playing in. 51 is a 14. That's going to be a walk. Duncan goes to first. Bases are loaded. Nobody out. I think the Phillies will move the infield back, try to play for a double play. Tim Cullen is the hitter for Oakland. Can Tim Cullen stick a key in the merry-go-round? Here's the pitch to Cullen. 62 is a 27, feeling column 1 with the infield back. The runner's out at home, and Cullen is out at first. A 5-2-3 double play. Turned well by Bob Boone at home. So Mangual goes to third. Duncan goes to second. 2 outs. That totally throws a wet blanket on the A's inning. And here's the pitcher. Pitch to Blue Moon on with 2 outs, the infield's back. 15, that's a single by Blue Moon Odom. Duncan at second is slow. He goes to third. Mangual scores. And on that 11, Blue Moon Odom could steal second on the next pitch. 1-0 Oakland. Cappy Campaneris comes to bat. And Blue Moon is going to take that opportunity. There he goes, 31. He's going to be safe at second. The pitcher steals second base. Second and third. Pitch to Campy. 51 is a 9 against a C. That's going to be a fly out to right field. And that will end the inning. The A's only get 1 out of that. Go to the bottom of the second. It is Oakland 1 and Philadelphia nothing, and that run in the inning was unearned. Greg Luzinski will lead off the bottom of the second inning. He was quite the home run combination for the Philadelphia Phillies. Luzinski and Schmidt together hit over 500 home runs, put together as teammates. There's a pitch from Blue Moon Odom to Greg Luzinski. 52 is a 27. That's a ground ball to third base. Sal Bando is up with it. The throw to first, and the bull is out. Tim McCarver playing first base today, 320 hitter in 1977. And I dropped the thing. 21 is a fly ball to left field. So far, Blue Moon Odom has retired all the Phillies he has faced. Here is Secretary of the Defense, Gary Maddox. 26 is a 27. That's a ground ball to third base. 3 up and 3 down. Go to the top of the third. It's the A's 1 and the Phillies nothing. Joe Rudy leads off for the Athletics. 1-5 is an 8 against the seat. That's going to be a single to left center field, retrieved by Gary Mannix. Rudy is on at first. Fast runner. That brings up to the third place hitter, Reggie Jackson. Stretching the pitch to Jackson's a 1-1 roll. That's a drive to right center field. It might be, it could be, it is out of here, a home run for Reggie Jackson. And Jim Lumbor's had a whole lot of trouble with 5 of the last 7 hitters, except for the flyout and double play. Here is Mike Epstein. 1-6 is a ground out to the shortstop, Larry Boa. First out. Now Sal Bando comes to bat. 36 is a 33. That's a pop up to second base. 2 outs. Angel Mangua. 54 is a fly out to right field. Beck McBride has it. 3 outs. The A's scored twice on the 2-run home run by Reggie Jackson. We go to the bottom of the third. It is Philadelphia 0 and the A's 3. Well, so far Blue Moon Odom's having a day to remember. He has retired all 6 Phillies he's faced and singled and stole a base. Bob Boone, the catcher, leads off for Philadelphia in the bottom of the third inning. 45 is going to break that streak for Blue Moon. That's going to be a base on balls. Boone slings the bat away, runs to first. He is a slow runner. That brings up Ted Sizemore. Here's a stretch and the pitch for the right-handed Blue Moon Odom. 42 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3 strikes out Sizemore. Second strikeout of the day. Here's the pitcher, Jim Longboard. 52 is a fly out to Angel Mangwell in right field. 2 down to the top of the order and Larry Boa. 280 leadoff hitter for the Phillies. 23 is a, let's see, that's going to be a ground ball to second base. That'll complete the third inning. A's 3, Phillies 0. In the interest of time, we'll move forward in the action to the bottom of the fourth inning. Score is still A's 3, Phillies nothing. All right, in the last of the fourth, it'll be Beck McBride, Mike Schmidt, and Greg Luzinski. 45 is going to be a base on balls to Beck McBride. All right, Mike Schmidt has an opportunity to bring the Phillies back into this ball game. He's got a runner on first. Blue Moon Odom goes into the stretch. Here's the pitch to Mike Schmidt. 41 is a 28. That's going to be a ground ball to Bando at third. He throws the second over to first. 5, 4, 3. Twin killing. Here's Greg Luzinski. Base is clear. 42 is a walk for Luzinski. The Bull takes first. Here's Tim McCarver. 45 is going to be a base on balls. First and second for the Phillies. We're still looking for their first hit. Odom has walked 4 batters. Greg Maddux is in the batter's box. Pitch to Maddux. 22 could be the Phillies' first hit. That's going to be a single to left field. Luzinski's slow. He goes to third. Philadelphia has the bases loaded. Bob Boone, a .284 hitter in 1977. He's got Luzinski in third and McCarver at second. Maddox at first. I think McCarver is slow also. No, he's not. Maddox is fast at first. Bases are loaded. Can Bob Boone get the merry-go-round moving? Here's the pitch to Bob Boone. 6-1 is a 38. Fielding column 2. That's going to be an in. That's with 2 outs. That's a single, and Boone comes through. Everybody moves up 1 base. RBI single for Bob Boone. It's 3-1. Boone is slow at first, but I think when 2 outs will not play it safe. Ted Sizemore. .65 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Oakland 3 and Philadelphia 1. At the top of the Oakland A's batting order, here is Campy Campaneris. 1-2 is a 25. That's a ground ball to second base. Ted Sizemore throws the first. Campaneris is retired. 1 down. Here's Joe Rudy. Rudy is 1 for 2, singled and struck out. Scored when Reggie Jackson homered. 1-3 is a 14. It's a base on balls. Joe Rudy takes first. Here's Reggie Jackson. He homered his last time up. Stretch and a pitch to Reggie Jackson. 6-6 roll is a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. Reggie Jackson goes deep twice. And it is now 5-1 Oakland. Reggie Jackson is driving the A's bus today, and he has put the Oakland A's up by 4. That's going to do it for Jim Lombard. He has driven Jim Lombard out of the game. New pitcher for Philadelphia is Ron Reed. He is 7-5, a 2.75 earned run average. Right-handed pitcher pitching to the left-handed Mike Epstein. So he won't get the bump up. He'll be a grade B. He'll be using his relief rating as opposed to his starting rating. X and Z modifiers. Here's Ron Reed to pitch to Mike Epstein. Bases clear. 2 runs are in and 1 out. 25 is a 9 against AB. That's going to be a single over the shortstop for Mike Epstein. Epstein is a slow runner at first. We'll play it safe. Sal Bando's the batter. 1-2 is going to be I think it's a double play. 4-6-3 double play. And that ends the inning. But the A's score twice. For the bottom of the 5th, Oakland 5 and Philadelphia 1. In the last of the 5th inning, Tommy Hutton will pitch hit for the pitcher for Philadelphia. Hutton is a .309 hitter and 77. 44 is a base hit for Tommy Hutton, a pitch hit single. Phillies have a man on. They need base runners. They've got some work to do. Top of the order, and Larry Boa. Only second hit off Blue Moon Odom. He has walked 4 batters, though. Here's a pitch to Boa. 1-6 is a 28. Ground ball to shortstop. Hutton goes to second. Boa is thrown out at first. Bake McBride. 1-1 roll for McBride. That's a hit column roll for Bake. And the second column is going to be a triple along the right field line, driving in the pitch hitter Hutton. RBI triple for the fast Blake McBride. Here's Mike Schmidt. .31 is a 9 against a B pitcher. That's going to be a single through the shortstop. Five to 3. And it looks like 4 1/3 innings is going to be the stopping point for both starting pitchers. Oakland's going to bring in reliever Bob Locker, grade B pitcher, YZ modifier. He will be bumped up for the first batter, Luzinski. It'll be grade A, pitching to Greg Luzinski. 1-3 is a 2 balls and no strikes. Locker has the Z modifier for control. Here's a drive by Luzinski. It might be, it could be, it is out of here. Greg Luzinski drives in Mike Schmidt, and the Phillies are back in this game. It's Oakland 5 and Philadelphia 5. The bull touches them all. I'll bring up Tim McCarver. And McCarver gets a base hit. It's been single, out, triple, single, homer, single. In this inning, McCarver's at first. Average speed. Here's Gary Maddox. 43 is a roller back to the pitcher, or a Y. He's got a Y, so that's a strikeout. 2 outs. Bob Boone. 14 is a fly out to left field. The Phillies get the game tied. We go to the 6th, 5-5. Greg Luzinski with the big blow in the 5th has the scoreboard now tied. New pitcher for the Phillies is Warren Brewstar. He is a grade A pitcher, Y modifier. And Angel Mangwell steps in the box for Oakland. Brand new game. 65 is a pop-up to the catcher. Bob Boone tosses the mask right at home plate and makes the catch. Dave Duncan. .61 is a ground ball to shortstop. Larry Boa scoops, throws to first. 2 up and 2 down. Here is Tim Cullen, the second baseman. 54 is going to be a fly out to the right fielder, Blake McBride. 3 up and 3 down for the A's. Momentum has really changed in this game. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Philadelphia 5 and Oakland 5. All right, Bob Locker returns to the mound for Oakland, and Ted Sizemore leads off for Philadelphia. There's going to be a pitch hitter coming out on deck to hit for the pitcher for Philadelphia, Jay Johnstone. And then to the top of the order, Larry Boa. 53 is a 18, fielding column 2. That's going to be an error on the shortstop, Campy Campaneris. Oh, wait a minute. All right, here's the pitch hitter, Jay Johnstone. .31 is a 9 against a B. That's going to be an infield hit for Johnstone. It's 2 pitch hit singles for Philly pinch hitters. First and second. No outs. Top of the order, and Larry Boa. All right, Oakland's going to make a pitching change. Daryl Knowles comes in. He is a grade A C pitcher. Pitching to switch hitter Larry Boa. ACs won't get a bump up anyway, but and Boa will be hitting right-handed against the left-handed Knowles. First and second, no outs. Bob Locker was not very effective. 2/3 of an innings pitched, 3 hits, strikeout, no walks. Here's the pitch to Larry Boa. 61 is a 39. The result is ground ball to third base, 5-4-3 double play. That changes the complexion of the inning. Runner on second goes to third. Now there's 2 outs for Bake McBride. 1 for 2 with a triple and a run scored and an RBI. 36 is a pop up to center field. 3 outs. And we go to the top of the 7th. Score is still tied 5-5. All right, Darryl Knowles will stay in the game and bat in the top of the 7th inning. He's facing Gene Garber, a grade A pitcher, X and Z modifier, in for Philadelphia. Here's the pitch to Darryl Knowles, 33. Base hit for the pitcher, Knowles. Here's Campy Campaneris. I think I'll swing away. I won't sacrifice here. 4-4 roll. That's a 8 against an A with a man on at first. That's a ground out to first base. Flips to Garber covering, but it works as a sacrifice bunt. Runner goes to second. 1 down. Here's Joe Rudy. 53 is a 16 against fielding column 1. Single to center. There's going to be a play at the plate. Here's the throw from the center fielder, Gary Maddox, and the runner is out at home. Darryl Knowles trying to go to all the way to home on that single. Batter goes to second on the throw, but Knowles is out. 8-2, 2 outs. Here's Reggie Jackson. Reggie is 2 for 3 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. Garber's going to say, I don't think so. He's going to walk Reggie Jackson. Brings up Sal Bando. Or Mike Epstein, excuse me. 52 is a 27. That's going to be a ground out to Mike Schmidt at third base and ends the inning. A's don't score. We go to the bottom of the 7th, 5-5. All right, Darryl Knowles will pitch the bottom of the 7th inning for the A's. He remains in the game. Mike Schmidt leads off for Philadelphia. The game is tied. Schmidt is 1 for 3 on the day. Here's the pitch to Mike Schmidt. 56 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down. Here's the bull, Greg Luzinski. Homered in the 5th, a 2-run home run. 1-2 is a 25. Ground ball to second base. Tim Cullen throws to first. 2 down. And now Tim McCarver. 41 is a ground ball to shortstop. Campy Campaneris has it. Throws to first. That takes us to the 8th inning. Scores tied 5-5. New Philadelphia pitcher will be Tug McGraw, grade A pitcher, X modifier. He's got Sal Bando, Angel Miguel, and Dave Duncan in the top of the 8th. We have a tie ball game. Here's the pitch to Sal Bando. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field, caught by Greg Luzinski, 1 out. Angel Manguel. 42 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Manguel goes back to the dugout, a strikeout victim, Dave Duncan. 36 is a ball. And 23 is a ground ball to second base, 4-3. I still count the dice if it jumps out of the tray, as long as it stays on the table. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. It is Oakland 5 and Philadelphia 5. All right, the man with the handlebar mustache, Raleigh Fingers, will be called on the pitch at the bottom of the 8th inning for Oakland. He's got Gary Maddox, Bob Boone, and Ted Sizemore. Fingers is a grade B pitcher, XY strikeout letters, and a Z modifier. Here's the pitch to Gary Maddox. 42 is going to be a swing and a miss, strike 3. Catcher Bob Boone. .46 is a 27. Ground out to third base or X. That's a strikeout. Fingers is punched out. Both Philly hitters he's faced. Here is Ted Sizemore. 65 is popped up behind home plate. The catcher, Dave Duncan, is under it and makes the catch. The Phillies don't get the ball out of the infield in the 8th inning or even to the infield. We go through the top of the 9th, 5-5. Danny Ozark is going to elect to go 2 innings with Tim McGraw and send him up the bat to lead off pitch the top of the 9th inning. He's got Tim Cullen, the pitcher, Fingers, and Campaneris. All right, here's the pitch from Tim McGraw to Tim Cullen. 1-6 is a 28, ground out to shortstop. 1 out. Raleigh Fingers will stay in and hit, and he's got some power. Raleigh Fingers in 1972 hit .316 and 20 at-bats. Excuse me, and he hit a home run, so look at that card. He's got a 1 on the 11 and 1 on the 66, and 4 sevens on the card. 5 sevens on the card. Here's the pitch to the dangerous Raleigh Fingers. 1-4, though, is going to be a fly ball to left field. 2 outs. Campy Campaneris. That's a single, and Campaneris can steal second on the next pitch. He will do that. Boone's chances to throw him out are 11 through 23. All right, let's see how this goes. Here's the throw from Bob Boone, 51. He is safe. Campaneris is in scoring position with 2 outs in the 9th inning, and Joe Rudy, 305 hitter, coming to bat. This is an important part of this ball game. Can Joe Rudy keep us out of extra innings and end it for the A's? Joe Rudy and some assistance of Raleigh Fingers, the closer. Here's the pitch to Rudy. Timeout. All right, that is a mystery roll. I do not know what to do about this. It's kind of like a leaner. I think I'm, excuse me, going to roll this again. That's going to be the official ruling. We're going to roll this one again. What would it have been? 13. Walk. All right, here's the next roll. 34 is going to be a fly ball to center field, and that will close out the inning. Campaneris is stranded as second. We go to the bottom of the 9th. 5-5 tie. The gravedigger, Richie Hebner, will be called on to hit against Raleigh Fingers in the bottom of the ninth. Warming up in the bullpen, if we go extra innings, Randy Lurch is getting ready for Philadelphia, and he'll be the sixth pitcher in the game. Raleigh Finger goes into the windup. Here's the pitch to Richie Hebner. 35 is a base on balls. Hebner takes first. All right, the Phillies are going to bring in a pitch runner for Richie Hebner. That is Terry Harmon. He is a fast runner, rated fast. Top of the Philadelphia order, Larry Bowa steps in the box. All right, at this point in the game, I had to stop and Google what to do here. It says, with a base runner at first and nobody out in the inning, that runner at first in the major leagues has a 44% chance of scoring. With the runner at second and one out, assuming they're bunting him to second base, there is a 42% chance for the runner at second to score with one out. So we'll forego the bunt. Bowa will try to get the ball in the air and swing away. Here's the pitch to Larry Bowa from Raleigh Fingers. 46 is a 29. There's a Y attached to that result, and that's a strikeout. Bowa goes back to the dugout, one out. Bake McBride, 316 hitter. Here's a stretch. Pitch from Fingers to McBride. 35 is a 9 against the B pitcher. That's a single, an infield hit for Bake McBride. Harmon's at second, McBride at first. Two fast runners on base. And here is Mike Schmidt. First and second. One down. Pitch to Schmidt. 46 is a swing and a miss, strike three, two outs. Fingers now has to get Luzinski to get this game into extra innings. 309 hitter, 39 home runs. Here's the pitch to Greg Luzinski. 6-3 is a swing and a miss, strike three. So Raleigh Fingers holds the fort. We go to the top of the 10th. A's 5, Phillies 5 in this elimination game. Okay, in the top of the 10th inning for Philadelphia, Randy Lurch comes in to pitch. He's a grade C pitcher with no modifiers. 10-6 on the year. Reggie Jackson's the batter. And here's a pitch from Randy Lurch. Reggie Jackson is 2 for 3 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs on the day. 42 is a base on balls to Reggie Jackson. Fast runner at first. Mike Epstein comes to bat. He is 1 for 4 on the day. 54 is a 32. That's going to be a fly out to right field. One down. Sal Bando. 54 is another fly ball to right field. Bake McBride is under it. He calls it and picks it out of the air. 2 outs. Angel Manguel. And 12 is a ground ball to second base. Sizemore throws to first. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 10th inning. 5-5 tie. Dave Hamilton will come on to pitch the last of the 10th inning for Oakland. He's a grade C pitcher, Y and Z modifiers. Tim McCarver leads off for Philadelphia. McCarver is 1 for 3 on the day. 56. 38 is a ball. And 1-2 is hit on the ground to second base. Tim Collins scoops it and throws to first. 1 down. Gary Maddox. 3-3 roll for Maddox. That's going to be a ball that splits the gap in right center field. It's retrieved by Manguel, but Maddox settles into second base with a 1-out double. He's in scoring position for Bob Boone, the catcher. 295 hitter, very capable. Here's a pitch to Bob Boone. 45 is ball 4. Boone takes first, sets up a potential double play. Hamilton working carefully with Boone. Ted Sizemore, 281 hitter. First and second. Here's a pitch to Sizemore. 1-6 is a 28. Fielding column 2. It's going to be a ground ball to shortstop. They get Boone out at second. 6-4, fielder's choice. Maddox goes to third. Sizemore at first, Maddox at third. Timeout. Philadelphia will pitch hit for pitcher Randy Lurch, and that will be Davey Johnson. He hit 321 in 77 with 156 at bats. We got Sizemore at first, Maddox at third, 2 are out. Here's the pitch from Dave Hamilton to Davey Johnson. 5-5 roll. That's going to be a 7. That's a oh, wait a minute. First and third. See? That's a single to left field. And that's going to be a walk-off single, scoring Tim McCarver on the hit by Davey Johnson. Phillies walk it off and eliminate the Oakland A's 6-5. We'll be back with a wrap-up in just a second. All right, the Philadelphia Phillies bullpen proved to be a little deeper and better today than the Oakland A's. Phillies walk away with the victory in this elimination game. They scored 5 runs on 9 hits and 1 error. Philadelphia had 6 runs on 11 hits, and they committed 1 error as well. Winning pitcher was Randy Lurch, and the losing pitcher was Dave Hamilton. Star of the game. The key player of the game today for the Philadelphia Phillies is Gary Maddox. Born in Cincinnati, Ohio, makes his home in California. He was 2 for 5 with a single and a double and scored the winning run. Gary Maddox is the key player of the game today. Hope you enjoyed this ball game. It was an exciting game. I enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you have not hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. And if you like the game, hit the like button. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and God bless.